This is the charge formerly known as stamp duty that applies for purchases above £145,000. To calculate your LBTT, click here. A seller will set this as the minimum sale price for their property. It's more commonly seen than a fixed price sale. A seller will set this as the price they think the house will sell for, and usually means they'll accept the first offer of this amount. This often suggests that they're in a hurry to sell and can leave you in a strong negotiating position. This is the exchange of letters between solicitors in making the final binding contract. Once the missives have been concluded, neither party can withdraw without paying penalties or damages to the other. This is the process of exchanging ownership of the property. It starts when your offer is accepted and is concluded when you receive the keys. This is the document that transfers ownership between the seller and the buyer. The seller's solicitor will give a signed copy to the buyer's solicitor in exchange for the sale price. This is the mortgage document you sign that gives your mortgage lender certain rights over your property. For example, the right to possess your property if you fail to keep up with the repayments. Your solicitor should advise you on this. This allows the government to keep track of who owns land and property in Scotland. Every property on the register has a title sheet detailing current owner, price, mortgage details, and conditions affecting the property.
Once you've decided you're interested in a property and you want to buy it, you should put down an offer through your solicitor. When you're buying second-hand properties, use the repair faults around the building as leverage to bring the sale price right down. And what's more, look at all the other properties in the area. What are they selling for? You can use this again to your advantage to bring the sale price right down. Try to find out when the seller is looking for you to buy. If they've already bought another property elsewhere, that will put you in a strong negotiating position and you can bring the sale price right down. When there's interest from more than one buyer, usually the seller's solicitor will set a closing date by which all potential buyers will have to submit a sealed bid. Usually, the highest bid wins. When trying to decide what amount to bid at closing day, put yourself in your future seller's shoes. You don't want to regret offering too much and not being able to afford it, or missing out because you offered too little.
Normally, missives can take anywhere between 1 and 4 weeks from your offer being accepted and concluded. If a seller comes to you directly asking to change any of the terms of the contract or the missives, do not agree and refer them to your solicitor. After missives are concluded, your solicitor will carry out conveyancing on your behalf. Your solicitor will prepare a number of documents including a disposition which transfers ownership of the property to you and is signed by the seller, and a standard security to be signed by you in favour of your lender which secures the money that you borrow from them.
always check with your solicitor to see how they plan to transfer these funds in such a way that will allow you to get your keys before 12 AM on moving day.
If you like our videos and want to see more, visit thepropertyangel.com. We also have a downloadable guide if you prefer to read.